You did it, Cleveland! You did it! You fucking won, Cleveland! The Browns win! 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 It's the Browns finally win. The last time the Browns tasted victory, we lived in a world where Bill Clinton had yet to jizz on a blue dress. The last time the Browns won, we lived in a world where MTV was the #1 place to get music video. Those dates may not be accurate, but if you say anything with enough conviction, it sounds true. 21-17 is a number as significant to Cleveland as 28-3 is to New England. Browns win. Browns win. The Bud Light fridges have been opened. Not here. This was in my fridge. I had to pay for this beer. But this is an emergency episode of That's Good Sports, a video to poorly cover this Browns victory. The one thing we know for sure, a thing that will be true forever and ever, is Baker Mayfield is 1,000 times better than Sam Darnold. That's Good Sports. What is the over-under on whether or not Cleveland riots in the streets tonight? So this game, the story of this game is that Tyrod Taylor struggled early. Tyrod struggled early. Tyrod was throwing balls with so much air under them, I thought Marquette King was out there punting. It looked like it was gonna be a long night for Cleveland. I mean, Isaiah Crowell performed the most disgustingly beautiful touchdown celebration since Randy Moss. He wiped his ass with the football, which is not a practical way to clean your ass in real life. Just so you know. And Joe Buck was on the ass celebration call again. But I will credit Joe because he learned. He learned to be chill and let this one slide compared to the way he called it all those years ago with Randy Moss.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
The Jets have the butt fumble, the ass wipe celebration, and then they became the team that let the Browns win. And New York looked good early. I mean, they took a 14-0 lead. Things looked bleak. But then it happened. The magic happened. The moment so many Browns have been waiting for. Yes, this guy caught the loose possum that was in the stadium. I mean, if anybody looks like he can catch a possum, it's a Browns fan. This guy grabbed it right by the tail and put it in that box. And he puts it in a Casa Solana box, which of course means the house that is so Lana's. Don't fuck with Lana's house. It's hers. I'll tell you who did play possum in the second half, the Jets defense. Except they forgot to wake the fuck up and bite your face off. They don't understand how that game works. The moment, of course, I am referring to is that quarterback Baker Mayfield, #1 draft pick Baker Mayfield, entered the game due to a Tyrod Taylor injury. On his way onto the field, Baker passed Tyrod and said, "Smell you later," more like Byrod Taylor, and then just started throwing lasers. He was so accurate with the football, some of the receivers had a hard time catching it. Baker Mayfield is so good, the new Browns kicker was perfect. Baker Mayfield is so good that he caught this 2-point conversion. He now has caught more 2-point conversions than any other rookie quarterback in the NFL. That's how much better he is than all those other assholes. Mayfield, in his debut, led 2 touchdown drives, one late in the fourth quarter to take a 21-17 lead that the Jets would not be able to overcome because they had to take boring-ass Sam Darnold, #3 in the draft. Darnold threw an interception in the final 2 minutes instead of a Baker Mayfield sick-ass touchdown. Then he did this play that would have been effective if it were a free throw on a child's play school hoop. What are you thinking, Darnold? You're 21 and you're doing nothing with your life. This victory has given the Browns a 1-1-1 record. The curse has been lifted. The Browns are now as good as LeBron James's supporting cast was. Good enough to get a win on their own about once every 34 games. Baker Mayfield finished the game with 201 passing yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion catch, don't forget that, and just infinitely better, so much better than Sam Darnold's 169 yards and 2 interceptions. What's that gonna get you? It's gonna get you a loss to the goddamn Browns. That's what's gonna get you, Sam Darnold. I do need to congratulate Sam Darnold for being able to do something no other NFL quarterback has been able to do for a very long time. Lose to the Browns. You knew I was going to say that, but lose to the Browns. And Cleveland, you should be excited about a lot of the young talent on your team. Not only does Baker Mayfield look good, Denzel Ward looks good, Myles Garrett's looking great, and Gennard Avery. I see you, Gennard. I mean, Baker Mayfield played great. There is no arguing that Baker Mayfield was electric. But he honestly was in the greatest position any rookie quarterback has ever been in NFL history. There was absolutely no pressure for him to win. The team was down. And all he had to do is win one game and he would become a hero, regarded as the greatest Browns quarterback since Josh McCown, who not doing a great job coaching up Sam Darnold, to be honest. I mean, I could succeed if I knew everybody expected me to lose. That was the situation Baker Mayfield was in. I also said John Dorsey was a fucking idiot for trading Josh Gordon. I was wrong. I was clearly wrong because Gordon, he was bad luck. He was the reason they were losing. And now I hope he carries that losing tradition with him over to New England. So congratulations, Browns fans. Tonight is yours. Tonight, you don't have to cry when you masturbate yourself to sleep. You can enjoy it. For once in 2 years, you can enjoy that thing you do. Thanks for watching another emergency episode of That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna. Subscribe here on YouTube if you're still here. I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna, Instagram at Brandon Perna, and just needed to talk about football, I guess. Thursday night, wanted to be in bed, but I'm not.